Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Maury
and Mark with the Erie Better Beer Bureau.
Today we have the Bell's Oracle, which is their double IPA. It's a seasonal double IPA that just came out recently. This bottle right here was packaged 8/8/13, and it's September 6th, so it's under a month old. And honestly, I've never had this beer. Have you had it before?
I had it once last year.
Okay, so we're going to get into this one. Let you know what we think about it. Wow.
Yeah, that's a nice hot punch here.
Yeah. More of that kind of grapefruit pine as opposed to the overwhelming like tropical fruits.
Right, yeah, it's definitely a grapefruit citrus and some pine, definitely.
A little bit of grassy too. Yeah, it's bitter smelling. There's a grassy component to it. Oh, smells great though.
Delicious.
Not getting much in the way of alcohol on the nose at all.
Yeah, this is 10%. Yeah, that's...
I'm not getting that, no. Cheers, guys. Wow, that lingers.
Yeah, the lingering is actually has more flavor than the initial front does.
Yeah.
You know? And then it lingers. Then the flavors really pop.
To me, this is more of one of those like earthy, sticky, piney, resinous double IPAs.
Yeah, that's a good word.
It's not like, you know, mango, pineapple, that type of thing. I'm not getting that on this beer. Maybe you could argue orange rind and like grapefruit to me, like ruby red grapefruit flavors. I'm getting that in the way of citrus, but I'm just not getting the tropical notes. Follows the nose.
There's a little bit of a malt balance to it, like you know, a little bit more like say than like a West Coast style IPA. This is right in the middle. It is mostly pine and some bitter grapefruit. There is a little sweetness, a nice little balance.
There is. But the bitterness and the stickiness and the earthiness lingers on the palate. It's a full flavored double IPA, and again, I'm not getting much alcohol on the taste either. Yeah, this is along the lines of, say, a Great Divide Hercules or something like that. You know, like just a double Simcoe. You know, it's along those lines. It's one of those big, sticky, malty, earthy, hoppy, not short on bitterness. No, big IPAs. Not more of this kind of West Coast tropical thing.
Right. Yeah, for my score, I'm going to give it a solid 4.0. It has everything a double IPA should have. You know, there's balance, nice stickiness, a lot of lingering, you know, bitterness to it. You know, not much more that you can say about this. It's not overly complex or anything, but it's just the flavors are perfect, balance, solid 4.0.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with Mark, actually. I think this beer is a 4 for sure. You know, typically, I'll be honest with you guys, this isn't my favorite style of IPA. Those earthy, malty, you know, sweet, you know, East Coast styles. That's not my favorite, but this one is probably done better than most of them that are brewed up to this style, you know, and I'd reach for this every day over a Hercules or a Titan or and even a double Simcoe, which I like that beer, but this one is just, I like how it lingers on the palate. I like how that bitterness is there. There's a little bit of that malty sweetness. It's kind of earthy. It's definitely sticky.
Yeah.
This is a really solid beer from Bell's.
Yeah, it is.
Till next time. Cheers. Cheers.